in the white, serving Italy in the blue. Nuzzara starts us off, and the ball goes outside. Well picked up. Off the hands of Furlan and out of bounds. So the first point is on the board, and it goes to Thailand. So a quick serve after that whistle. Nuzzara trying to pick up a free, easy point, but a free ball indeed. Off the hands and in. Morui has a go, cross court, and she finds the floor. She finds the arms of the defense, rather. Directly to the platform of the libero. Only 18 years old, Morui, part of the development squad for Italy going forward. And finishing with a block. What a beautiful way to make her name known in this match. Loveth Omorui with a kill, followed by a monster block. Perfectly pressed over, taking away all the angles from the attacker on the other side. Flat serve, fast ball behind. Well picked up by Furlan. Ball outside. Down the line, but again the defense is on. Thailand, known for their defensive moves, keeping balls off the floor. But not that one. Omorui. There's one of those defenses from Nuzzara. Down through the hole in the block. Thailand not closing that block perfectly, leaving some space for the Italian attack. Target to another big block from Italy. This time it's Piva and Furlan in the middle. Piva diving into that cross court. And the serves in the overpass. So Italy picking up some easy points here. So indeed, that will be enough for a timeout called by Thailand. 5-1.
ขบขากันอยู่ลูกแรกทีนี้ตอนนี้เกมเสิร์ฟเขานะไม่ซีเรียสเลยเสิร์ฟใส่ริโบเพราะนั้นไม่ใช่ปัญหานะพยายามทำแรกมาได้นะเรียกเอ็กใช่ปะใช่นะถ้าเรียกเอ็กลองจ่ายดูเพราะว่าบนอ่ะไม่จับเอ็กเลยนะมารอจับปู2 วันได้ไหมเอาได้มาแรกดีแล้ว
So keep an eye on the liberos to switch on Thailand's side. They make use of both the liberos, one for defense, one for reception. So it's reception right now, and Pianut on the court. Morello will serve. He targets the short. Pianut picks that up. And cross court, but good defense by the setter. Morui will change up the speed of her attack. Outside, through the block. Fast ball, and what a hammer from the youngster. Omorui. What a powerful attack. We haven't seen a lot of Omorui in this tournament. There's that first pickup from Pianut. And she able to get her arm on that. She has such a powerful swing. The youngster, only 18 years old. Morello. Goes to Pianut. Nuzzara back behind, and that's a good swing out of Onuma. The middle blocker on the Italian side. Just a bit late, leaving some space for Onuma to go. She'll serve now. Finds Meli. Outside to Piva, and that's recycled for Italy. This ball back. And then way off the hands, but a good defense by Thailand. Free ball opportunity. This ball coming from Villavan, the other libero. Great defense there, another pickup. So Villavan puts that outside. Over and a free ball. Fast into the middle, and a good play by Furlan. So a mega rally is called. All over the court, but it finishes there down the side. Between the two defenders, but a good change of direction from the attacker in the middle. Morui. He serves flat, high ball outside. Well defended, but that goes out of bounds. So Italy with the advantage here. Thailand serving to Omori. Ball back to Iva. And the block is there. And Italy put themselves in the first position to the first technical timeout. So both teams battling to win this last match of VNL for them.
สวยหน้า
ทีนี้ตัวกลางพี่น้องแจ็คถ้าบอลเข้านะบอลเข้าต้องดูสั้นก่อนนะแต่ทีนี้ที่เล่นมาเนี่ยบอลแรกไม่ค่อยเข้าเท่าไหร่เลยออกหลักเยอะนะแต่ทีนี้ประเด็นคือหลักเขาออกได้นะดีเฟนส์ต้องขยันมากกว่านี้นะเพราะว่าตีสูงนะบล็อกเอาแค่เซฟก็พอไม่ต้องอยู่นะถ้าบอลเข้าดูสั้นก่อนแค่นั้นเองนะไปนี่
ยัดกูสิยัดกูสิ
Had a chance to speak to the Italian coach before this match, and he said it's been a long month of volleyball for all of the teams, and they're looking forward to going home and spending some time with family, but they definitely want to go out in style, finishing with a win here at the VNL. So it's Italy now with the ball. Down the sideline to the pipe and through the block. Thailand keeping themselves fighting in this match. Only the first set. Thailand are well known for putting a lot of pressure and being really scrappy in their defense. Again, Thailand had a 3-0 win yesterday against Canada, so they'll still be buzzing from excitement after that win. Ellie with the ball into the middle. She goes cross. Trying to aim for the end line. Putting that ball deep out of the wheelhouse of the defense. Have a look, set by the libero, so a little bit out of system. The ball's inside, but she's swinging deep past the hands of the block. Thailand 5-8. Malika gets the overpass. So Plumjit's on that, and a two-handed set. Utsara and Plumjit are becoming well known for their connection. Two really exciting players to watch. Utsara will throw the ball basically from anywhere to Plumjit, and she can score. There's that switch of liberos again now that they're on the serving side. And libero will be Villavan. Short ball in, difficult reception from the Bortoli. So Morello didn't really have a chance to get on that ball. It's a little bit low, and then from that low position, trying to set to her middle. Sudata. Off the hands of the block, but that's picked up by Thailand. Fastball behind, and there's the connection. But it's picked up in the defense. And Melly using the hands of Plumjit. She finds herself in the outside blocking position after having run a slide behind the setter. So you can see there, Nutsara is in the middle. Plumjit in an unfamiliar zone. Melly is able to use her hands. She'll now go back to serve. Well blocked on the outside, a little tip over. This time, jousted the net. Lupian's controlling that. Down and into the court. Omorui, such an impressive player. And again, only 18 years old. There's that joust again. But Omorui played in Conegliano last season, which is the world's best team. As of right now, they were undefeated for 64 matches in a row. Impressive feat. The ball well picked up. Into the net, but off. Off the hands of the block. So Italy has a chance now. So Thailand's creeping back in. So Italy want to know if that ball might actually have been in. Be the time to challenge Bregoli. As usual, he will use this also as a form of timeout, speaking to his players, giving some information to them. Close, but out indeed. Karina comes in the middle blocking position for Thailand. Aggressive serve. Omori scoring cross court. Looking for the deep cross court, but in fact, another error on the Italian side. So Thailand's has a chance to get back in this match. 9-11. Ball in. Melly off the hands. Nutsara with a high ball and a great swing on the outside. Onuma finds a way to score. So timeout's called by Italy. 10-11.
In 4. Le palle in 4 teniamole belle rapide, ok? In modo tale senza tenere rapide, veloci, senza controtempi. E poi ragazzi, un pelo di pazienza, eh? Cioè non è che loro siano dei super forti in controattacco, quindi se abbiamo una palla brutta fuori tempo, la giochiamo, ok? Possiamo lavorare anche sulle mani del muro a cercare un block up o block in, se no la mettiamo bene di là, possiamo mettere anche un pallonetto incrociato e poi dopo giochiamo sul muro di difesa.
So the coach of Italy reminding his players to be patient when they're attacking. He puts faith in their block and defense. He doesn't think that Thailand's showing them anything they can't handle in block and defense. So when they have the attack, he doesn't want to waste the ball, throw it out of bounds or in the net. Just force them to replay it, go again, rely on their block defense. So let's see if they do that in this next point. But that is an ace serve for Plumjit. What a perfect ace ball down the line, straight to the top scorer of Italy, Omori. Forcing her to make a decision there. Going to take that ball on the left side of her body. There's the target again. But this time, well controlled and a physical athletic jump turning into a point. There's that first ball, well controlled. So she's able to get in fast, take a fast approach, jump inside the block and score. Aggressive serve from Lubian, but that's long. So we're still at 12 all. Thailand's been a really fun team to watch this entire VNL, bringing a lot of energy and enthusiasm. Their squad of retired players that have come back to play on the national team for one last go. Defense is incredible, and there's part of it. Watch this, nothing drops on the Thailand side without a body underneath it. But that one will go down. But that's a great effort on the Thai side to keep that alive. And Sudata diving to the floor to try. There's that one, Tom Kump, excuse me. Finally, Italy able to find the ground. So Italy now just a 1-point advantage. Morello finds Pianut. Good defense. Down the line. And again, the hands. But a net touch is called on Italy. Like there might have been a foot fault on the line. Have a look at that. It's hard to tell from that angle. But the point goes to Thailand. And Onuma will serve. But a fastball comes back. And no touch on that. Orlan looking a little bit tight to the net, a bit uncomfortable there in that attack. Didn't have a full swing on it. Eventually the ball was a bit low. Not able to get on top of it and bring it back into court. So number 6, Onuma Sitirak, 34-year-old outside hitter. Was the best server of the Thai League last season. And a free ball now for Italy. Good ball in. Behind Omorui, putting her 7th point on the board. She's the top scorer right now for both Italy and Thailand. The next closest being Onuma with 3 points. Look how she hangs up in the air. The ball comes to meet her in the air rather than the other way around. Serve. Good defense in the backcourt. A high ball, and Melli rolls it over against no block and somehow finds a way to score that out-of-system play from Italy. Not a good reception to start off with that ball. That defense is all the way off the court. Morello has to run it down and give a really high off-the-net ball. But Melli, a smart play right into the middle of the court. And good serve, forcing a free ball. So Melli goes off hands, but that's defended by Thailand. A high ball again. And a good defense again, this time outside to Melli again. Well defended by Thailand, keeping everything off the floor and putting it down finally to finish. Coaches will watch the replay on their tablets. That ball into the net and then kept alive somehow by Pianut. Great pickup by Nutsara. And that angle really difficult to read for Italy. but it's Thailand now. Both teams are 1 point from the second technical timeout. See who gets it first. Down the line and out of bounds, so it's Thailand who go over the edge. Second technical timeout on court, 16-15.
Fare o non fare muro, che con loro ci può stare, non voglio che la gente prenda decisioni da sole, Cioè vuol dire che lì dobbiamo chiamarla, si deve sentire da parte della squadra un sì o un no sulla palla in auto, ok? Ognuno la chiama, se uno si sbaglia pazienza, però diamo una mano, non lasciare la gente decidere da sole, come la ricezione. Poi sui contrattacchi entriamo bene su questi palleggi, ok? Un pochino meno trattenuto, spingiamo bene la palla e noi andiamo a cercare il colpo. Mi raccomando, portiamole vicino a rete le alzate, interne vicino a rete, così possiamo scegliere tutti i colpi.
So a couple of things from the coach there on the Italian side. He's reminding his players to help each other out. Those balls that are in or out shouldn't be one person calling it and deciding whether or not they take it. The entire team can help out, can call the ball in or out. And then the other thing, high balls, he wants the sets further inside and tighter to the net so the attackers have options. To Meli. Tipped over, well picked up. Highline goes fast to Plumjit, and indeed that connection that we have been getting used to watching and enjoying between Mitsara and Plumjit. Sideways, such a fast set from the floor, really difficult for the middle blocker to read. But Plumjit is just up and ready and snaps on that ball. Not flashy, just efficient. Meli through the block, and the defense again. Outside, and defense from Italy. Meli will set the pipe, but that has to be free balled over. So Karina takes that. Ball behind, and a strong arm, but still going. Italy working hard to keep this ball alive and finishing. Meli, that ball again, exactly like the coach asked, tighter to the net, further inside. And Meli can go right through the middle of the block. Finish. Nice long. Again, this Italian team is almost an entire change of lineup from yesterday and from what we've seen for the most part this VNL. And this team playing last night into the wee hours, past 11 p.m. So to be up this morning and play again, difficult feat. But the fresh legs on court are blocked by Thailand. And Plumjit, the 37-year-old middle blocker, still so effective at her role. Timeout called.
Noi dobbiamo colpire subito, non aspettare, che se aspettiamo chiudiamo il colpo in ritardo e loro anche se sono fuori così ci pigliano, ok? Bisogna colpire alto in anticipo e da lì fate quello che volete. Là ci si butta verso 5 forte in anticipo in modo che non faccia neanche in tempo a vederlo e la stessa roba sugli altri colpi in 4. Alto in anticipo, in ritardo mai chiuso. Ale! Dai!
So just some basic attacking advice there. He wants his players to hit early and high. Alto e in anticipo. Not to wait for the ball to come down and try to swing late. Just go up, grab the ball as high as possible, swing early. Good serve in. Morelos under that, and there's a good high and early swing from Meli. Good connection between her and Morello. There's that shot, exactly what the coach is talking about. Don't wait for the ball to come down, go up and get it. Cut it off early. Just like Plumjit does almost every single time. Plumjit Thinkau, second best scorer for Thailand right now with 147 points. A perfectly open net. That's credit to the setter Nutsara right there, holding her middle blocker, leaving open space on the net. And will it cross? Indeed it will, but of course it's picked up by Thailand. Outside to Melli, off the hands, but defense is there. And Nutsara somehow finding that set to her middle. And again, outside, a little tip over, and still the defense is working. Screams all over the place because this ball will not drop on the Thailand side. Until that block, Melli and Lubian. What a mega rally indeed. The defense of this Thai squad is absolutely incredible. This is why they're forcing higher ranked teams into a lot of difficulty, because they put pressure on from the service line and then they just don't let anything drop. They're scrappy and enthusiastic. By both teams. Italy staying in it, 18-20. Melli to serve. Fast ball behind, and again, 2 in a row from Plumjit. It's so unusual for a middle blocker to be the top scorer of any team. It's so much harder to get the connection between a fast ball and the middle. Nevertheless, such an impressive player, but a new player on court. Versino will come in for the reception. She's normally wearing a libero jersey, so she's in there specifically for the reception. Number 24, Wacharia, is in for Thailand as well. Ball behind, and no block there. Perfect play by Italy. You can see Onuma jumping with the setter there, leaving the entire line open. Number 13 will come back in. It was just a 1-minute sub just for the block. The setter, Nutsara, is back on court. Lubian will serve. Italy have 4 missed serve now. Aggressive ball to Piva. Down the line, Omorui against a 3-man block. That bump set from behind her, so all of the players know where that ball's going. And she just finesses it down to the sideline. Great play by the 18-year-old. Morui. Morello. Ace serve for Morello. Her first ace serve of this match. So it's 22-21 for Thailand.
เฮ้ยไม่ต้องคิดอะไรตัดทิ้งไปเลยขอมาแรกเดินสวยๆนะเพราะหน้านี้หน้า3นะได้เปรียบทำมาแรกให้ดีนะที่เหลือมิกตาล่าตัดสินใจให้ดีนะตัดสินใจให้ดีนะจะมิกหรือเปล่าเห็นนะหน้าอยู่หน้าใช่ไหมวิ่งเจาะให้ได้นะไม่เป็นไรเสียทิ้งไปนะขอตีท่านนี้คืนทุกอย่างใครกันไป
There's that ace serve again. Good flat serve for Morello. Head bubble there of excitement. Morello goes again, and this time it's a point for Italy with a double called on the side of Thailand. Sada really trying to keep that ball out of the net. Difficult play. Morello, 20-year-old setter. Go behind and out of bounds, no touch. Potentially no touch, but the ref will want to have a challenge for himself. Want to have a look at that ball again. Hard ball to call. Came out so fast. That's the beauty of this challenge system. In. So there you go. Touch or no touch, irrelevant. The ball hit the end line. Sideline even. But Thailand creeping ahead 23-22. It was a crucial point for them. And they target the libero. Outside to Piva, off the hands of the block and out of bounds. So the substitution is reversed. Melli comes back in for the normal libero, Versino. Sada with a sideways set to her middle. Set out there to Melli, who gets that high, tight ball, and she's able to make a play. Giulio Bregoli really excited by that. It's exactly the set he was talking about. He wants that ball to be tighter to the net, slightly inside, and for Melli to go up and grab it early and high, and that's exactly what they did in that play. Good serve in, fastball to the middle, but that's covered. Sada goes back, down the line, Malika. Good set by Nutsara. Really difficult to read as a middle blocker on the Italian side, having to decide whether she stays with the middle in front or makes a step to the back. Mazzaro comes in for Furlan to serve. Mazzaro had 13 points yesterday in the five-setter against Belgium. Ball back behind, well defended by the setter. So a bump set inside and a bump over. Malika takes that. And again to the middle blocker, the connection is on. Utsara and Plumjet somehow find each other in the midst of the madness. Good first defense there by Mazzaro. And a little paintbrush. Somehow Plumjet scoring without barely contacting the ball. Sometimes those attacks are the most difficult. They don't come with the pace and the spin that you're expecting. Tied up now, 25-all. Malika. Melli with an overpass, so free ball opportunity, and of course, Nutsara to Plumjet, and Plumjet to the floor. What a play. incredible connection every single time. Umjit now with 6 points. A lifeline for Italy. 26 all. Eva, top spin. The ball outside, off the block and defended. But out of bounds. Morello trying to run that down again. If she gets that ball back onto her side, out of the antenna, that ball has to go first of all outside the antenna, come back outside the antenna, and then go over the net. That is not allowed. The point goes to Thailand, 27-26. Melly, aggressive, high and early, swinging on the outside. No timeouts left for either coach. There's that ball again. Attacking at the peak of the ball, peak of the attack. Lumjit keeping Thailand alive in this. 7 points now for Plumjit. Catching the blockers off guard. Surely they should be expecting her to be the #1 attacking option. Nevertheless, caught off guard. She will serve. Numi with 2 hands over the block. Italy keeping themselves back in it. Furlan comes back in the front row. Lubian, an aggressive serve for Italy. An ace serve by Lubian. Her first ace serve, exactly when Italy needed it. So Thailand's going to call a video challenge. Unspecified. So again, this is one of those moments potentially when the coach is using the technology as to their advantage. He doesn't have any timeouts left. So he's going to call a video challenge in lieu of a timeout. So you see both teams there, both coaches speaking to the players, trying to slow down the momentum. The Italian coach trying to give some information to his players. They've called a foot touch on the line on the serve. We will see the replay of the service line, see if there was a fault indeed, not even close. So that's when you know coach is just trying to slow down the game a little bit. Let's see if it works. One video challenge used. Each coach now still has one video challenge. But it's 28-29. Italy have the advantage. And a set point. Into the net, and that is exactly why the coach of Thailand called that video challenge. Kichikunstri Utarong just making the player Rubian think about her serve ever so slightly. It's Thailand now back in it. Omorui putting the ball away. You see Thailand took some speed off of that serve, just forcing that ball to go in. Italy taking advantage of that soft moment. Italy back with the advantage. Unit one-handed set behind. Nutsara. What an incredible set by Nutsara. How she managed to grab that ball at the net and put it up playable for her attacker, 35-year-old setter. Such an incredible skill. Tied up 30-all. Ellie with a good ball in. Outside to Piva, down the line, and not able to keep it alive. So Dodorico will come in. He's one of the players we've seen a lot so far in this 2021 VNL. Here's the last ball, Piva down the side, waiting for the ball to pass the block, and then slicing it down the line. Dodorico will serve. It's a frustrating moment for Bregoli, putting her in specifically for the serve. She's been an effective player for him in that role in the last few weeks. She had 13 points yesterday against Belgium. Ball in, little tip over, and that is enough for Italy to get their edge right back. And Flumschit did it earlier to the Italian squad, but this time there's that little miss-hit, little tip. But it's just enough to get on the floor. So set point again for Italy. High ball outside into the block, but that's covered. Pinot will give a faster ball this time. Defense is there. And overpass! Flumschit all over that, as per usual. Does a fantastic job of patrolling the net. Good defense there, but just tight. Flumschit knows Morello can't jump and block or attack because she is backcourt. Would be a fault. And an ace serve on the libero. An ace serve by Malika. So what a turn of events. Thailand now have set point with that ace. We'll go back again. Same zone, but this time it's out. Looking like the exact same serve. Almost the same spot. The ball just dropped. The bottom dropped out of it in the first serve, but had a little bit more oomph on the second. So we're tied up again, 33-all. Piva a bit of it underneath that serve, finding herself under the ball. Set point again. Dodorico with a good ball in. Meli has a chance, but the block is on. So it's Thailand, and a monster block to put Thailand over the edge for the first set. What an incredible turn of events after that challenge, a foot fault challenge, effectively used as a timeout for Thailand, forcing the error in serve.